AC Starlord, aka Austin, and welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys all had a great, awesome Thanksgiving. Had some fun with your family, ate some turkey, got stuffed on a whole bunch of different things. But this video is, of course, about Ambulance with Jake Gyllenhaal, Michael Bay, and I guess the guy that was, I don't know, he's been up and coming for different movies and stuff like that, but he's a black guy. I don't know what movie I saw him in, but he plays Jake Gyllenhaal's brother. So basically, this movie is basically about Jake Gyllenhaal's brother that's struggling after getting out of the army and all that stuff, and his wife needs money for her cancer and all that stuff, and he needs to find a job. Well, the only job he knows how to do, of course, was robbing banks with his brother and his brother and his dad. And yes, he's adopted. And yes, that doesn't make any sense. Jake Gyllenhaal's white. Yeah. He's a black guy with Jake Gyllenhaal. Yeah. So yeah, he's adopted. And they used to, when the kids used to have fun together, play cops and robbers, but then they became robbers, actual bank robbers when they got older in the process. So in the process of doing this, he goes on a little job with him, and he agrees to it because, you know, Jake Gyllenhaal's character, Danny, is good at what he does, and they're going to get in and out and go home, get out and go home. Well, other things happen. The crew he was working with kind of messed things up for their getaway. What else happened? Oh, yeah. While that was happening, he shot a cop. They saw Danny tracks down an ambulance, and that's where the movie gets to the point where it's called Ambulance. So they hijack an ambulance, and while they're in the process of hijacking that ambulance, they're on a high-speed chase in front of cops and all stuff. FBI's after them, cops, LA cops, FBI, all these people. And it's a non-stop going kind of movie. So if you've seen any of Michael Bay's movies, any of them, like the one he had on Netflix with Ryan Reynolds, I forgot the name of it right now on the top of my head, or Transformers, all the Transformers, besides Bumblebee, I think he was just a producer on that, or Bad Boys, and so on and so forth. Michael Bay doesn't stop. He doesn't stop if there's cars in his movies, he doesn't stop. The car keeps moving. The cars keep moving. If it's Bad Boys, the cars and people keep moving because that's how he likes to do. That's how he films. But he also films this close to the screen like this when he's having a conversation piece with his actors. Like an argument or a conversation. It's like so close up to the screen, like, you know, hey, Danny, we shouldn't be doing this. Da, 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 da. Or we can't ride off in the sunset. We already messed everything up. It's like this. And then when there's action scenes and people holding guns, I don't mind it being like so close up to the body, up to here to the body and stuff like that, and their gun. But when they're having a conversation piece like, well, Danny, what's up? Or, Danny, we can't be doing that. We can't be riding off in the sunset anymore. We messed everything up. We have cops chasing us and everything. Michael Bay's this close. That's the only problem I don't like about his movies. Every movie like that, even like Transformers. Even Transformers is like this when you have Optimus Prime going, Autobots transforming, roll out. It's like that. That's the only nitpick I have for his filming, but everything else he films is great. There's not that much explosions. Yes, he's known for explosions. As you know from all his movies, including Bad Boys and Transformers, mainly Transformers, because they're robots in disguise, and of course everything blows up because they're robots. This one didn't have that much explosions, but this movie kept on going. Like they filmed some. I saw behind the scenes, so they filmed some exterior shots inside of a fake ambulance. But when they actually got on the road and got everything ready to go and actually filmed, they were actually filming in that ambulance, and they kept on driving. Like Michael Bay was outside, and then behind the scenes, Michael Bay was outside on the street level, but inside the ambulance, they kept on filming that. But nonetheless, the story was pretty great. Eventually, they eventually give up, and you know, because his brother Will, which is the black guy, gets hurt. I mean, you know, gets shot and everything. And they have to go to the hospital. But you get my point. You get on a wild goose chase ride. So you get a wild goose chase ride with this film. And if you like heist movies, you pretty much, I don't really need to explain a heist movie to you. But if you like a heist movie, there you go. So yeah, that's The Ambulance. It's a really good movie. I highly recommend checking it out if you like Michael Bay stuff. Don't get me wrong, I do like Michael Bay. It's just, I have a nitpick of him just filming this close, and I don't like being that close. I mean, I'm not even that close when I'm using my camera on my phone here to do this video. I don't like being this close, but that's how Michael Bay is with his conversations. So it's very, very different, but hey, it doesn't really matter. It's an enjoyable film, and Michael Bay does what he does, who he does. And Jake Gyllenhaal and all of them did their own stunts. They did their own things. They're actually holding the guns and doing the things that they are supposed to do as actors. So, yeah. But if you like this video, hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Leave a comment, and don't forget to. First of all, don't forget the Transformer roll out, or Right Off in the Sunset, or just peace out and it's morphin' time. Whatever you want to say, I'm gonna say peace out. It's morphin' time and Transformer roll out, and I'll see you next video.